फर्स्ट है द थ्री phases of the author relationship with his grandmother before Lai left his country to study abroad. Answer the three phases of author relationship with his grandmother before he left the country to study abroad are first childhood when he went to the village school and grandmother helped him to get ready and went to school with him. Second है boyhood when he went to the city school in a bus. He shared a room with grandmother but she could not longer help him in his studies. Third, early youth when he went to the university and was given a room offering on the common link of friendship was snapped. Question number second है three reason why the author grandmother was disturbed when mother start going the city school. Answer the three reasons why the author's grandmother was disturbed when he started going to city school are: first, she had Western science and learning. Second, she was pained to know that there was no teaching of good God and the sacred scriptures there. Third, she was allergic to music. She thought it was not meant for decent people and gentlefolk. It was monopoly of prostitutes and beggars. Question number third है three ways in which the author's grandmother spent her days after he grew up. Answer है the three ways in which the author's grandmother spent her days after he grew up are: first है she lived alone in her room as she had escaped her loneliness quietly. She sat at her spinning wheel reacting prayers. Third, in the afternoon she would feed the sparrows for half an hour. Hornbill का क्वेश्चन नंबर फोर है द odd ways in which the author's grandmother behaved just before she died. Answer है just before her death, the author's grandmother refused to talk to them since she had omitted to pray the previous night while she was singing song and homecoming, homecoming and beating the drum. She was not going to waste and more time. She ignored their protest. She lay peacefully in bed praying and telling beads. Question number 5 है the way in which the sparrows expressed their sorrow when the author grandmother died. Answer इसका thousands of sparrows sat silently surrounding the dead body of the author's grandmother. There was no chirping मतलब चहचहाना. The author's mother threw some crumbs of bread of them. They took no notice of them as soon as the grandmother corpse was cried out. They flew away quietly. Thus the sparrow expressed their sorrow. The portrait of a lady thinking about language. Thinking about language के क्वेश्चन आंसर है. तो क्वेश्चन नंबर इसका फर्स्ट है विच लैंग्वेज डू यू थिंक द ऑथर एंड हिज ग्रैंडमदर यूज्ड व्हिल टॉकिंग टू ईच अदर. The author's grandmother was not much educated, so I think the author and his grandmother used to talk in their mother tongue, in this case Punjabi. Yeah, question number second है which language do you use to talk to yearly relative in your family. तो अपने हिसाब से इसका आंसर लिख सकते हैं. तो ये क्वेश्चन का आंसर आएगा माई elderly relatives are well versed in English and Hindi. I feel at home greeting them in English but like to converse with them freely in Hindi. इसके बाद क्वेश्चन नंबर थर्ड है What is the expression used in your language for a dilapidated drum? इसका आंसर है The expression used in our language for a dilapidated drum in फटा पुराना ढोल. क्वेश्चन नंबर फोर है कैन यू थिंक ऑफ अ सॉन्ग पोएम इन योर लैंग्वेज दैट टॉक ऑफ होम कमिंग. इसका आंसर है देयर आर मैनी फोक सॉन्ग्स एंड पोएम सिंगिंग ऑफ द एक्सप्लॉइट्स ऑफ ब्रेव वॉरियर्स. ऑल दिस टॉक ऑफ देयर देयर होमकमिंग आफ्टर विनिंग अ बैटल, तो विनिंग अ बैटल। सो थैंक यू। अगला वीडियो जल्दी आएगा, चैप्टर नंबर 2 हम जल्दी लेके आएंगे।